What if everything you believed about high performance leadership was backwards? For decades now, we've glorified the always on leader, constantly available, powering through exhaustion, sacrificing personal time for professional demands. We've treated rest as a necessary evil, recovery as something to postpone until after the next big project, the next quarter, the next year. But the science of performance tells us a completely different story. Research in cognitive neuroscience demonstrates that sustained cognitive overload, what most of us call normal work days, reduces decision quality by 36% while increasing our error rates. Even more concerning, leaders operating under prolonged stress show measurable decreases in empathy, strategic thinking, and creative problem solving. This reveals what we'll call the high performance paradox. Strategic rest and recovery are prerequisites for sustained leadership effectiveness, not obstacles to it. This is where mindful leadership offers a transformative approach through what we call intentional recovery. Structured practices that optimize your leadership capacity by honoring your brain's natural performance rhythms. The first key practice is work-rest intervals. Your brain naturally functions in what scientists call ultradian rhythms, approximately 90-minute cycles of high focus capacity, followed by 20-minute periods where rest is essential. By aligning your work patterns with these natural rhythms, 90 minutes of focused work followed by genuine recovery, you optimize both productivity and sustainability. The second practice is tech-free transitions. Creating 20-minute buffers without digital devices before and after your workday allows your brain to process information, integrate learnings, and transition effectively between the personal and professional domains. And these boundaries aren't luxuries. They're essential for cognitive integration and decision quality. The third practice is strategic rest, which involves identifying your personal recovery activities and scheduling them with the same level of commitment as your most important meetings. Whether it's physical movement, time in nature, creative pursuits, or meaningful connection with friends, these activities activate your parasympathetic nervous system and restore cognitive resources. Leaders I've worked with that implement these mindful recovery practice, they report transformative results. Higher energy, sustainable throughout their work week, significantly improved decision consistency, better quality relationship at home and at work, enhanced creative problem-solving capabilities, and here's perhaps the most surprising, many report accomplishing more meaningful work in less time. Quality over quantity becomes possible when your brain operates at optimal capacity rather than depleted states. Remember, sustainable leadership isn't about endurance. It's about rhythmic renewal. Your team doesn't need a leader who's always available. They need one who is fully present when it matters most. As performance psychologist Jim Lohr noted, the best performers are the best resters. By implementing strategic recovery as essential leadership infrastructure, you ensure that your decisions, presence, and impact reflect your best capabilities, not just your survival modes. The competitive advantage in today's environment belongs to leaders who recognize that how you renew is as important as how you work. Your leadership effectiveness depends not just on what you do, but on how strategically you rest. So here's my question for you. How will you build renewal into your leadership rhythm today? Please do and share with me in your comments what you try, what's working, and where you need support. I'm cheering you on. Thank you for your time and attention.